Live. So yesterday was a good day. If, Um, Pull for a Purpose was a great turnout. Let's see if you're wondering what I'm looking at. Just shooting the old Facebook message to Josh. What's up, Drew? All right, the message is sent. Now we wait. And Drew's sleeping. Good man. You earned it. You need to get a at least an hour or two every few weeks. Yeah, you earned it. We got Sailor. What's up, Sailor? But now we wait and see. Let's see. Sailor says I'm off to work, but I'm listening. Oh well, I talked to the Tuppers yesterday, and they're really sad that you're not able to make it Friday. But that's all right. There'll be more. There'll be more. I also gave them the open invitation to practice. So even if they, one day they just happen to get a free Tuesday or a free Saturday, they can make the trip. I don't know if you guys could hear that. There's a woodpecker, and it sounds just like the predator. It's very interesting. Yeah, if you guys hear it, let me know because that's I've never heard a woodpecker like that before. Oh, but it looks like Josh is getting ready. Uno momento. I want to hear that woodpecker again. Let's see, there used to be. Did you guys hear it? Oh, it's right there. Would you look at that little woodpecker? I'd show you, but I got the phone all zip tied to the steering wheel. Yeah, I wonder if you could hear him. We'll call him Woody the Woodpecker. Yesterday, the Pull for Purpose was a good time. They hit their goal of they wanted to raise 5,000 um for the homeless kids, get them off the streets. So they hit their goal of 5,000. I think they got like 54 or something like that, 5,400. So it was a good day. Lots of arm wrestling for a good cause. So it's good. That's a win-win right there. You had some good training in. We did $1 a pull, just like at Turtle Man. The only difference is, and we gave the money at the end of the day to Josh for the pull for a purpose. Um, I think we raised like a little over $100, maybe like 120 or something like that. So it was pretty good. That's pretty good. And I still have to go back. It's more. I still got to go back to some people paid with Venmo and uh, not Venmo, Cash App. So still got to go back and do some math. We all know how good I am at math and reading. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Let me know if you guys have any questions or any topics. Um, one of our friends was there, competed yesterday. Carolyn pulled in the tournament yesterday. She did great. Um, if you want to see her pull, you're gonna have to check the live stream out. Let's see. Who else from our morning hangouts was there? Tatra was there. Fitzy showed up. Fitzy showed up. He was reffing. He only had one knee. He just had knee surgery, but he was there helping out, reffing, and he's feeling strong. So Sailor said, Brian said, Carolyn beat Rose. That's incredible. Yeah, that was awesome. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was a left hand win. I can't remember which hand. They pulled both. I know I did see one of the matches that was it was an absolute, it had to be like a minute or two long. They were just in the middle, fighting for center. But yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. There was another lady. I forgot her name. I warmed up with her. Um, she's wearing a this. I think she's the only lady with a baseball hat, a backwards baseball hat. Um, I've never seen her before, but she pulled very good. I think she's on Rose's team. I can't remember her name, but if you see the video with the chick with the backwards hat, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, she was strong. She had a good match with Lydia, a whole bunch of people. But yeah, the ladies definitely showed up yesterday. And fun fact about yesterday, Carolyn was the first one on the table for the dollar pull. She was first in line. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Might as well hit the little Macy's, the wrist blast there. I still don't even know what this is called, the real name. I think it's the Macy's wedge. Something else is another word, but it's missing. Let's see. Badger was there. Badger's doing good. There was a whole bunch of people there yesterday. Whole bunch of legends, whole bunch of up and comers, a whole bunch of new people. So it was great. It was great. Well, yeah, it's gonna be good. I can already tell this is gonna be a good pre-lift live. Just the calm before the storm. Let's see. Looked at the shirts, the Team Stone shirts, and we are running very low. I think we only got I think we got like under 10 left. So you know what that means. Soon we'll be getting new Team Stone shirts. Maybe we'll change the color up this time. Maybe we'll try to switch it up instead of a black tee with a white ink. Maybe we'll switch it black ink and a white tee. Maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll bring the red back, the red ink, white shirt, and the red ink. I know a lot of people like that. Um, at least when they come to the labyrinth and they see the old shirts that are hung up on the wall. I know people like the white and the red. What colors would you guys like to see for the Team Stone shirts? Would you guys like, this is the classic, the black and white. Would you guys like switched, so the white ink being black and the t-shirt being white, or would you guys like a white shirt, maybe red ink? You know, there's a whole bunch of colors out there, so we can do some fun stuff. We still got quite a bit of Turtle Man shirts left. Probably, probably around 30, 40, probably. And let's see. If we could sell those shirts before Tournament 3, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would definitely help out the tournament. I think we could do it. Sailor says the white and red. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I know Brian is a fan of it. Yeah, I think it's about time. Break in some new colors or bring the old colors back. The red and white. That's what's up. Sailor says I'll be able to give a pretty big donation for Turtle Man, so just let me know what you need. All right. So we got a lot of things planned for Turtle Man 3. So maybe like nothing crazy, maybe like a half a million. Yeah, something like that. Not nothing too crazy. This way, imagine the production will be able to have we'll be able to bring ESPN in, bring them in. Now we won't use their camera guys because we already got a camera guy. We'll just use them for, you know, their network. That'd be sweet. That would be sweet. Let's see. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta double check my my notebook. I don't have it with me. I don't think. I think the only thing we have left to get for the tournament is the t-shirts. Now, we did have an idea of getting a Turtle Man table, like a custom Turtle Man table. That would be sweet. That would be really sweet. Or even another thought with the custom Turtle Man table is taking the table, the main table that we use at practice, the red, white, and blue one, and then getting a top for a cover, then just putting a cover on top of that table. Because I red, white, and blue table, it's a good table. It just looks, a lot of people see the table and they go, "Oh man, this thing's," it looks beat up, but it's a real strong table. Josh says I have an American flag table cover. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's sweet. That would definitely give it that nice look. The good old red, white, and blue. That's what's up right there. Oh, that's what's up. And he says that you can have. That'd be sweet. But that'll look great. That's awesome. That's awesome right there. Definitely. I don't know if you've seen it, but it will match the paint job. The legs are painted. One side's red, one side's blue, and in the middle is a strip of white. That's what I'm talking about. Everything's coming together. Oh, there's good old Nightbot putting the Facebook right in the comments. So if anyone wants to grab any t-shirts or anything like that, shoot me a message on Facebook, or just want to be friends on Facebook, that works too. Good old Facebook. Let's see. Who else is watching today? I know we got Sailor Drew, Josh. Who else is watching? I wonder who's watching. Maybe Dustin. I know Dustin says he always watches because I used his logo for the thumbnail today. The Iron Horse right there. If you're wondering who the Iron Horse is, that's Dustin. Let's see. I don't think there was any injuries yesterday at the tournament, so that's always a good day. Let's see. What are you guys lifting today? We got S. What's up, man? Yeah, it's a good day, man. It's a good day. It's a little foggy here, but it's not cold, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good day to do some lifting or arm wrestling. I know Sunday, the Jersey boys pull on Sunday. S says you saw the Arnolds. I did not. I did not see the Arnolds. Um, anything exciting happen that I should have seen from the Arnolds? No, but yesterday I was at the Pull for a Purpose tournament, so that's what I was doing all day. Arm wrestling, raising some money for the charity. So it was a good day. It's a win-win right there. Nope, the old 2-minute rule has been applied. So I know what that means. We'll be seeing our favorite camera guy pretty soon. Oh boy, there he is. What's up, man?
What's cracking, buddy?
Not too much, man. Just doing the old pre-lift live, hanging out with all our friends. S is talking about the Arnolds. He says there was open bodybuilding controversy.
Uh-oh. I don't think
Uh-oh.
I don't think we need any controversy. We're in arm wrestling. There's fucking plenty of that.
Yeah. The only thing I could think of is, you know what happened? You know when like those chicks they wear the same outfit and they get mad that someone is wearing the same outfit?
Yeah.
It was probably the same thing, but with Speedos. They're like, "Oh, you
Okay.
wear the same color as me."
All right. All right. So like,
That-
yeah,
That's
man
funny.
panties and all that good stuff.
Yep. There's probably very strict rules on what colors you can wear. Now we got Bird Rock. What's up, man?
What's going on, y'all?
That's yeah. I'm not. I don't know who those people are. I don't think Hattie Chupin and
No names. Don't worry about them.
well, that's the
They
way it goes.
they are forgettable arm wrestlers.
They're bodybuilders. Oh yeah, very forgettable arm wrestlers.
Ah,
Carolyn, what's up, Carolyn? She says, "Good morning, Nick and friends, and all thanks to you, Nick. In that war I had, 30 seconds in, I pivoted that wrist as a wedge and lever. Hashtag Team Stone Mega Gains. That's what I'm talking about. That was a great match. We were talking. I was with Sailor. We were talking about that match. But that was awesome. That was awesome." And Bird Rock says, "Smash that like button." Appreciate that, Bird Rock. How's your arm feeling today, Josh? You heading to practice?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I already set up the live here on the YOLO. I brought it over to here. I was doing all kinds of crazy shit. I was rearranging, putting older unused cameras away, back in their cases, all that good stuff. Just reading up and yeah, yeah. We got everything ready. Get everything ready.
That's what's up right there. It's gonna be a good one.
Checking out. I'm gonna finally bring the new mobile run and gun rig.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
today's the day.
Today's the
Today's the
day. Is
day.
I'm bringing out the Canon. The one the nice Canon, not the small shoulder one, but yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I have it set up so that I can hold it, and then right on the bottom, I got a piece that just clips right into the tripod.
That'd be nice. That's good because you gotta make sure you get some pulling in too.
And I can't just be running around with a tripod the whole time. So in case there's a banger going off, I gotta grab the gear and jam it in their face.
That's the way of the YouTubers.
That's right. Let's
We
see.
got Putan. What's up, Putan? Yeah, it's a little cloudy. We got some fog over here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Carolyn says, "Did I miss some Turtle Man news?" Um, nothing locked in. We were just talking about if we could sell Turtle Man, all the shirts we have left from Turtle Man, if we could sell those shirts before Turtle Man 3, that'd be awesome. I think that's the only thing we really talked about. We talked about maybe getting a custom table, maybe. Mr. Oliver, what's up, man?
Speaking of custom table, there's Mr. Oliver.
Yep. It's like he heard it or something.
It's like it's meant to be.
It is meant to be.
He's jagging around. We're dead serious.
I think he's serious. He seems like a serious guy.
Yeah, he seems real serious.
Yeah, totally serial.
It's exactly.
And Est says chat missed. So maybe we're missing some comments.
I don't think
Yeah,
I'm looking over both of them and they look pretty similar. Yeah.
maybe it's YouTube. Maybe YouTube's missing some comments.
Well, I have two of the chats open. I got a chat open under you and I got a chat open under me. I don't see anything missing. Normally I
Yeah.
could see them within one of the two.
Carolyn asked Mr. Oliver, how was your event this weekend? And he says event is next weekend. And it says I have an update next weekend. That's what's up. That's
Oh,
what's up.
does that mean we got to go up to Canada?
I think so.
Shit.
I think so.
It'd be perfect.
Got the cameras, got the arms.
Yeah, if you can see, I moved it onto a special piece over to here so I can keep this off of the top of the camera. And if need be, I kept that open for a fill light. If I need a fill light, I can pop it on there. And
That is sweet.
instead of the big pecker mic, a big boom type mic, just get my little DJI. Got this fancy little piece right here. Just clips right in. To hold it in the back, turns it into a hot shoe. And this gets plugged in on this side. Go to town. So now I got audio. And you can't forget Pikachu. Oops, Pistachio. Ready to go. Ready to go. And you got the piece on the bottom so I can clip it right to the tripod. Think.
That's what's up right there.
This unit right here can stream for about 8.5 hours straight, continuous.
Ah, that's what's up right there. 8
Because
hours.
that's right, because located right here is a big battery that's 3 times the size as my biggest battery that I put on the back of here. So it'd be about 3 of these sizes, even though this is the dummy battery that's connected to it. But yeah, about 8.5 hours for that. And then I got the small battery on the transmitter. And that small battery, I believe, would run that transmitter for, I think, 18 hours. Because
This is live, right? You can do this. Yeah, it was interesting.
What the fuck was that?
The bass, you got the bass going, man.
What in the world was that?
The bass.
Almost blew my fucking ear out. Ow.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh,
What the hell did that?
that's got to be something.
Oh. What is... Give me a second here.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
What in the world?
Let's see. Carolyn says, Nick, will you be making your Pulling for a Purpose live stream public again? I wanted to see if a couple of my matches were on your live stream, LOL. I got to go back and do some. I'm going to see if I can edit some stuff out. Some. There's just some conversations that people didn't know the live was on. So,
Can you... Is that coming over the stream?
yeah. I wonder what it is.
I don't know, but it's making my earbud go fucking goofy. It's going...
Yeah, I can only imagine.
What in the world? All right, give me a second. My sound's gonna die completely, so.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Oh, and Sailor's off to work. All right. Have a good day, Sailor. S says, "Am I not allowed to speak about my fitness Insta?" Um, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but yeah, man, feel free. If you want to talk about your Instagram, feel free. I'm sure there's some good lifts on there. I'm sure there's some good gains.
Huh. Weird. I've never had that happen before.
Yeah, it was the first time for me too. It sounded like on my end,
Electrocution.
it sounded like when a car's bass in the radio is like broken. That's what it sounded like, you know?
You mean the speakers are blown out?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like, man. It was getting real funky. It was almost like, I don't know, the sound of electricity. Somebody getting juiced.
Yeah.
Like really loud right next to my eardrum.
Well, that's if you're cutting back on caffeine, that's one way to get the energy back, a little zap.
Yeah, that was rough, dude. But anyway, yeah.
But Mr. Oliver says, watching Josh get
Nice.
hurt from noise is my new favorite segment. 10 out of 10, recommended. Good old Mr. Oliver. He's always here for us. That is funny.
What the hell? Bubble guts. What the hell is Carolyn talking about?
That's what it sounded like a little bit on our side.
Sounded like somebody farting?
If it was very, very painful, very painful.
Yeah.
So let's see. S says, now the chat just keeps disappearing whenever I try to promote or like, tell you guys about my Insta. That's why I said chat missed.
You know why? If you're not a mod, you can't post links. You cannot post a link in the chat.
Oh, okay.
It's forbidden. So you can send it to me on Messenger and then I can drop it in the chat if you want to. And then you can talk about it.
Yeah, that'll definitely work. That'll definitely work. We got Phil. What's up, Phil?
Oh.
Says great cam work yesterday, Josh. Only joking.
Bastard.
6-hour drive. You could fly to Armgard, Scotland faster. Counter Sale versus Tom Mitchell. Gonna be fire. What was
Yeah.
yesterday? Did you go live yesterday?
No, I was in your chat and he came on the chat and he was telling me good camera work. And I was like, bro, I'm 6 hours away in my office.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I might have been doing a few things yesterday, multiple jobs, but that's the way it goes.
Better man than me. Every time somebody would have stepped in front of that camera, I'd have been like, yo.
Yeah, it was tricky. It was a tricky spot, but we got the
not,
job done.
not for me, it wouldn't have been. Hence why I'm disliked.
That's all
True
right.
statement,
That's all
y'all.
right.
It is all right. I don't care. I ain't for everybody. I know that shit.
Yeah,
Very self-aware, my man. Very self-aware.
just got to stay with the cool people. You got to stay with the cool people.
Yeah, yeah. That's why
Phil
I'm still
says,
here.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we got a lot of cool people in here
Hell yeah, we
from
do.
all over the world.
I mean, we've got Northern America. We've got, America.
I was like,
We've
yeah,
got we've got all of our you know, our Indian brethren and followers,
Yep.
our Indians in Germany, our Germans in India.
Yep.
We got them all. We're a melting pot.
We definitely are. We definitely are.
We even have
Oh,
federal mailmen
we do.
who are married to drywallers.
We do. How many other podcasts that's not a podcast can say that?
Not a podcast.
Not a podcast. Let's see. Carolyn says your stream was awesome, Nick. There's no footage from Arsenal of Arms I can find. You got the raw footage, and how Sup Dog enjoyed your stream was fantastic. Oh, I
I gotta,
appreciate that, Carolyn.
I gotta talk to Batman or whatever that guy's name is. I'm like, dude,
Mark
give me
Hamill.
that fucking camera, and I'm gonna turn those stupid overlays off.
What's the overlay?
Yeah, bro, he had the fucking white balance up there, the fucking grid lines and shit. Safety box grid lines. The only thing that it's all the information that a cameraman needs, but doesn't need to pump it out the HDMI. With his camera, you can do a semi-clean HDMI. The only thing that's going to still be there is going to be that little square box for the autofocus. That's it. That's fine. But I could turn all that other shit off.
I'll have to let him know. Oh, and speaking of Batman, he made a comic book. I have his comic book. He gave me one of his comic books. I'll have to... Maybe tomorrow, maybe we'll read a little bit of his comic book.
Could pop it up on a StreamYard if you... Or we can try that new way.
What's the new way?
Where I can build everything and put it into OBS, and I can port you into OBS using Magic via Robert
like
Kelly Magic.
We like Magic. Yeah, let's try the Magic way out. I'll send you
Is it
maybe
a
I'll
link?
send a picture. The comic book?
Yeah.
No, it's an actual comic book.
Oh, like he brought it somewhere and had it made like Kinko's, and he would make this into a hardback or a paperback.
Yeah, I mean, must be. It's definitely like a paper comic book. But it's a Batman theme one.
It's Batman theme, and he's obviously going to be Batman, right?
Actually,
and it's
I
about
think
arm wrestling.
I'm not sure. I just saw the back of it because it's still wrapped up in plastic. I didn't open it yet, but I think he plays Joker. I think he's the Joker in it.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I need to speak with him. You can't be called Batman and play the fucking Joker in your goddamn comic books.
Yep, that's two things you're gonna have to talk to him about.
Golly.
That is funny.
Like, for one, Batman, give me the goddamn camera. Give it to me. You are doing wonderful things by allowing your camera to be streaming, but there's a certain few things that we need to fix before you keep doing that.
Maybe next time we go up to Massachusetts, you have to take the trip with us because he's usually there. You can talk all the camera good stuff with him.
Well, bro, I was sitting here thinking, going, well, the problem is if I would have went up, I would have been more than happy to help, like, set up cameras, tell where they should go, stuff like that. But I don't want to step on somebody's toes. That's the only thing. Like, if they wanted me, they would ask me. Said, but I don't know who was doing it, so I don't want to step on toes, and you know what I mean. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're stepping on toes. Maybe next time, maybe see if if they need an extra hand or something.
But talk to Batman and be like, yo, dog, I'll be up there. Can I fuck with your camera for you, please?
Yeah, that sounds nice. The please at the end was nice.
Just a few things that I want to turn off so they're not all over the big screen TVs.
That's the way it goes.
Because in all reality, you can make them a clean HDMI, but it's a workaround. So you could remove every one of the overlays except for that autofocus box. But the way you get around that is, I'll show you. On the lenses, there's a couple things for like image stabilization. If it's an IS lens, you'll have a button for image stabilization, either on or off, which is optical image stabilization. And then you've got autofocus on these type of lenses. So as soon as you click the autofocus from autofocus to manual focus, that box goes away. But the focus stayed exactly where it was. So that's why you set it up. You set two people at the table. You point the camera directly on it. And that autofocus box, when you're in autofocus, put it right at the hands. Once it's right at the hands, boom, turn it off. That focus point is fixed to the center of that table where the hands are. So now you don't see anything other than a clean. So if somebody comes and runs up to the camera and goes, their face is going to be blurry because the autofocus was set at that point on the table. So there's ways around it, but because this technically isn't a clean HDMI out either. Same thing that is on his camera would happen here, but I turn all that off. There's literally a little button on the back here that just says info. Just keep hitting info until it all disappears.
Good old info button.
That info button is just you're taking off the info off of this screen, which is going to be what's coming out the HDMI. Because these older cameras were marketed as cameras during a certain time for tax bracket. So which is why even his camera has a 29-minute and 59 seconds. No matter what, that camera will blank out. Do you remember there was a couple times at the Natty Bros last event where that camera was dead center and somebody forgot to go up and just hit a button to re-wake it up and poof, it went black. And that's when I was like, yo, camera. That's because during that certain time, there was a tax bracket and they had to market these as a photo camera, not a video camera. So, which is why they put a limit on them, which is so stupid.
That reminds me of what the Converse does with their shoes. Converse puts, I don't know if they still do, but they used to put some stuff on the bottom of the sole and they'd be able to sell it as a slipper instead of a sneaker. So they'd be able to, it was cheaper for them somehow because they sold them as slippers.
So like a slide.
Yeah.
So what was it? It's just a closed toe slide?
No, it was regular Converse, but at the bottom of the sole they would put like some type of like different material at the bottom, so it would be classified as a slipper.
Oh, you mean on the actual sole? They contacted the ground.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if they still do that, but that's what it reminds me of. Let's see. Carolyn says, Nick, the clips at the end I filmed of Sam Mitchell and other dudes pulling you quick cuts, it was awesome. I'd have got some more quick cuts of you pulling the guys. They were having so much fun. Yeah, it was a great time. We did a lot of pulling. Everyone's feeling strong. Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time.
Excuse me.
And Phil says, I named my baby son Gotham, just so at night when he cries, the wife can say, Gotham needs you. That's a good one right there.
Can't argue with that. You're like, oh.
So let's see. Looks like S got a question. What is your dream 3 camera bag? Like dream 3 car garage? I don't know if you get that. So I think he's asking you, Josh, what is your if you had unlimited budget, what would be the 3 cameras you went with? I think that's what he's asking.
We might need a whole stream for that.
What's number
Well,
1?
I know a lot of people would go with like Sony, like an FX30, FX3, FX6, something of that nature, which I ain't mad at you. They're fucking beautiful cameras, this and that. But, bro, DJI has this 8K massive fucking camera that's on its own, like 5-axis gimbal. That one. That fucking powerhouse. I have no idea what it's called. Give me a second. I will find that.
All right, take your time, take your time.
Let's see. 8K. Ooh, is that what it is? There it is. It's the DJI Ronin 4D 4-axis cinema camera.
4D.
Holy shit.
What's that go for? One of those things go for?
$10,000.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna need a lot of super chats.
My God. Let me see if I can pop the picture. Nope. Better. Reject all cookies. Let's see.
That'll do it. How big is it?
It's pretty fucking big. It's two hands. I'd be holding it like this, but what's nice about it is you can run with it, do whatever, because it's got a 4-axis gimbal, completely built into it.
That is sweet.
And it's 8K. 8K.
8K, yeah.
Yes, sir. 8 fucking K. God. I mean, it's got the built-in LiDAR on it to where I don't have to do nothing. The LiDAR does everything. It does all the focusing, everything via LiDAR. Like, it's just badass.
That is sweet right there. I wonder what the battery is. I wonder how the battery is on one of those things.
I mean, at that point, I don't give a shit. I'd put 6 fucking batteries on my belt like a bat belt, daisy chain them together and plug it in. I don't care. I will figure something out. I don't care if I have to wear a backpack battery.
That'll do it right there.
Because they do have, they're like $128. It's this thing. It looks like a backpack straps, but it's a ergonomic like cage sitting on your back, and there's 2 spots where you can put V-mount batteries, like big V-mount batteries.
That is sweet right there.
Yeah. So that's just one camera that I think that would hit everything. Obviously, I would have that and one of my my drone. So that would be a second camera. A third camera. I don't know what a third camera would be.
Should get like a super tough camera, like an indestructible one.
I don't think there's such a thing. You know what I mean? I honestly don't think there's such a thing. Like when you look at a $10,000 camera and go, oh, well, it's got an indestructible cage. I hand that over to you and I'm going to go, you drop this thing, I'm going to drop you.
But it's got the cage. Should be good.
Mm-hmm.
You probably shouldn't give that camera to anybody.
I wouldn't hand it over to anybody. It's rough. Like I've had people come up and go, well, give me your camera. I'll go up on stage and be running gun. And I'm like, are you out of your mind? No, not unless you hand me the cash that will cover all of that, brand new, right now.
Yep, that's in the contract.
Like fucking absolutely not. No.
That's the way of the YouTubers. But Carolyn says, Happy Women's Day, Phil. So it must be Women's Day today.
Is she? Yeah, but it sounds like she's taking a crack at Phil.
Maybe she is. Maybe she's calling Phil a woman.
I mean, they are English, so there's a tiff between the two.
Oh, it's that. Makes sense. It makes sense.
Oh, our 51st state Canadians in the house.
Sup, dog. What's up, sup, dog? Est, I'm not sure what you mean. Well, you have to let us know. So Carolyn says, Nick, did you get a money count of your donations to the homeless kids yesterday? It was a little bit over $100. I think it was like 120. There's a few more I gotta go back. Like whatever the Cash App or the Zeal payments or whatever. I gotta go back and count them up. But I think we're at like 120, 130, something like that. So it was a pretty good day. It was a pretty good day. That's what's up. Carolyn says, Hey, the sup dog. Was fun seeing you enjoy Nick's live stream yesterday. The strongest live stream on the planet. That's what's up right there. That is what's up.
I think I need another set of HDMI transmitters. Well, hi, it's me.
What's up, Jason? Long time no see. I like the your profile picture. That's a nice picture right there.
America.
Good old America.
You know, I thought somebody was fucking with me this morning. I woke up at 1:30, like, I always do. I'm sitting in my office. Next thing you know, I look up, it's 3:30, and I went, what the fuck? I was like, ain't no way I've been up for an hour and a half already. Then I started watching a streamer, and then all I hear is, don't forget to set your clocks forward. And I was like, motherfucker. Because at 2:00 in the morning, it jumps to 3.
I'm glad you told me that because I was wondering too. I was like, wait a second, something's off today. I could have swore the clock inside said 10 o'clock or whatever, 9 o'clock. It's only 8 or whatever. That's funny.
Well, it would be forward. So it would be an hour later. So yeah, I was like, what in the world?
Good thing. That's why we're a good team. Oh, but speaking of good team, Jason says he's at the beach. That's nice. I bet it's nice there. What beach?
I don't know. He said gotta go by.
Oh,
Gotta go by what? Because that's the wrong way to say bye.
He's gonna go buy some what are those sandcastle building toys?
He's gonna
Like
go,
the little
well, he put BY. Like he's gonna walk by it.
oh well,
Gotta
make sure
go.
you get a good view.
Gotta go by. Dot dot dot.
That's the way it goes.
I'm just busting.
That's good. We need some of that in the, get the morning going.
Mr. Oliver, are you still there? Matt. Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt.
Good old Maddie.
Maddie. That's what we should call him. Maddie. It's his new name. It's not Mr. Oliver. It's Maddie. Hey, Maddie.
That's a good one. That's a good one right there. But Carolyn says, let's hit the thumb up and share, friends. Thank you very much, Carolyn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how many eggs? Let's do. I did 12 yesterday. And within the hour, I was eating chicken. So, I don't know. What, 8 maybe? 8. We'll go with 8.
Ocho egos.
That's right. Did you sell any of the corn cobs and did you sell the package deals yesterday? Any handles, any
Yeah, we
straps
did.
or
We did.
combos or shirts?
We sold a couple shirts. We sold some corn cobs, some straps, some combos. Yeah, people like the corn cobs. They like the colors. They like the ability to train pretty much anything, pronation, supination, rise, deviation. But yeah, it was
Static
great.
side, lock pronation side pressure.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was great. People liked them.
Sweet. It's good.
The word is spreading. The corn cob is taking over.
Yeah, that was off a whim and just everybody loves it. Such a simple handle.
I think that's what makes it so good is, the simplicity. You know what I mean? It's not overcomplicated. You can get the work in. You know what I mean? Very, very flexible too. You know what I mean? In terms of, what you can train with it.
Yeah, it's not just specifically one thing. I mean, pronation, supination, again, locked pronation side pressure, go sideways like Mr. Hutchins. Fucking you can take it down pressure. You can take it up pressure. I mean, just it's everything for fuck's sakes. It's pretty good.
Definitely. Oh, then Supdog says new guy said he knows of a couple more guys who want to pull. One guy is a giant of a man. And he says, my arms are going to grow this spring. Absolutely. The arms are going to grow. The team's going to grow. That's what's up right there. You got to make the team as big as you can for when we make a trip up there.
I know. What are you going to name the team?
They should call them
The
the
51st state?
Supdogs Dogs. Oh, yeah. The 51st State Boys.
It's great.
That is good. That is good. That's good, clean fun right there. Oh man, that is funny. Oh, the arm farm. The arm farm. I like it. I like it.
Okay. I thought maybe that was going to be like your your informative podcast or something like that. A name for that. I didn't know you were going to use the same name for the team.
Oh no, he said just kidding. He says he's going to call it the North Texans. That is funny. That is funny.
All under the same banner.
Absolutely. Carolyn says, I used only the corn cob now, and again with zero cupping training. Thanks to Team Stone and members, only sales prep on Stone TV. Absolutely. Good old corn cob gets the gains.
You going to use any of those pictures that I sent you for that stuff, dog?
I
The
wonder.
couple that look like you're in a big studio.
That's Sup Dog Studio right there. That's what's up, Carolyn. She's now I know what I have to do. Train cup and drop 10 pounds. Then I'll enter lighter weight class and the super heavyweights. That's what's up right there. Double the arm wrestling. Sup Dog says, I want to use the studio one for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I believe there was 2 of them, right? I think it was just 2 I made for that. The rest I was fucking around, making memes of him.
They were good. They were good. He likes his hot dogs.
Who doesn't? They're fucking elbows and assholes wrapped up in a single package. It's perfect.
It's a win-win right there.
It is.
Sup Dog says, yep. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, now it's I went on Amazon and bought an entire box of these thumb drives. So now any footage I get, I could just pop right on these thumb drives and fucking here, get away from me. Take it. Here's your raw footage.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Then Sup Dog says the hot dog, the American burrito. Very true. Very
That's
true.
right.
Oh man.
Speaking of all this food, I'm fucking getting real hungry now.
Yep. You gotta take the good with the bad.
Well, it's kind of good because I have eggs being made right now.
That's what's up right there. That's what's up.
8.
Ocho eggs.
I wonder if they're gonna have any chicken in it. There gonna be any chicken in that, Mama?
Chicken and eggs. It's a nice combo.
Whew. You throwing a hit of Jesus Christ, chicken in there.
I can.
Yeah, please.
It's happening. Now, the question is, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
They're both delicious, and I'll eat them both.
Yep. You got the answer right because it was a trick question. That was the answer.
Wonder how many people were going to be at practice today. The only person that I know of that may not be there is Ray, because he was at the Arnold's. I doubt he wants to go to practice.
Yeah. He's back in Jersey already?
Maybe. I don't know. Knowing Ray, probably.
Yeah.
Probably as soon as it ended, he probably took a We like rented a fucking car and just drove home.
Oh man.
My man
Yeah,
does
man.
not like to be away from his house
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. But when he gets out, he does pretty good.
Well, if you had any questions, you were more than capable of hitting me up through a text message or giving me a phone call, and I probably could have helped you out, walked you through it.
For a good price too.
Nah, he's in Alberta. The rest of Canada steals enough of Alberta's money. I'm not going to take sup dogs.
That's nice of you. That's nice of you. Oh, but you'll be getting a phone call today.
Perfect. As long as it's not when I'm at practice.
Yep, that's a rule. From 1-ish to 4-ish, probably 3-ish, 3-4-ish.
Yeah, I'll probably get there about 1 o'clock or 15 minutes early. 1:15.
That'd be nice. I wonder if Kevin's gonna be there.
He should be, I believe. I mean, he should be getting ready for
Oh, you're right.
his
He's got a
matches.
match.
Yeah.
Is he pulling left and right, or
I believe he's pulling motherfucker. What is he pulling? Uh he'll pull both, but I think he prefers left, like you. But he again, like you, strong as fuck on both arms.
yeah? Yeah, I'm excited for that match. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet.
I believe he may be pulling right. Is the guy's name Hobbs or something like that? Maybe.
I can't remember, but I think he's like a big bodybuilder looking dude. I think he's pretty jacked. If I remember unless it's one of
Well,
those
yeah.
AI pictures that beef him up.
Let me see. Eight. Oops. Here we go. Oh, you suck. Let's see. Cruz against McAllen. Kaler against Hobbs.
Okay,
And Little Passmore against Little Crowder. Then Mrs. Passmore against Lydia Tupper. I think that's Lydia. Yep.
that should be a good match right there. Those two ladies had some pretty impressive battles at Turtle Man 2. So that should be a good match.
And then Passmore against Renia. Or is it spelled Renee? I don't know. Renea. Is that Renee?
I don't know, maybe. I thought Renee was a
I
lady's
don't know,
name.
bro. Oh, shit. Oh,
Ah, that's what's up right there.
oh, oh. It's exciting. Oh, wait, hold
Carolyn
on.
says, Nick, have you been to the Arnold's for arm wrestling before? Not for arm wrestling, just for powerlifting. And then she says, what you did for the sport yesterday was amazing, Nick. Oh, I appreciate that, Carolyn. Yeah, it was a fun time. It was a great time. Hung out with a lot of cool people, raised some money for the charity. It's a win-win. Oh,
Mm.
Phil says, sorry, Carolyn. Yes, happy International Women's Day. It's also International Ironing Day today. Just saying.
What
That's
about
pretty funny. They put them on the same day, huh?
what about when is International Sandwich Making Day?
I wonder. Maybe that's today too.
Could be. Could be.
There's only so many days in a year. Eventually, there'll be like 50 holidays on one day, every day.
Mm. This is amazing.
Good old eggs.
And chicken.
Oh,
Both
and
forms
chicken.
of chicken. I got the chicken and the egg.
Yep. If you're wondering what happens to the chicken when it crosses the road, that's what happens right there.
Yep. Crossing the road right onto my plate.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. But Phil says, OMG, Josh, you ever eat anything else other than filthy mac and cheese?
Yeah. Chicken periods.
Good old chicken periods.
Oh man, this is just fantastic.
What's up? That's what's up. So Phil says, looks good. I'm jealous. Still only 78 kilograms. 3 kilograms to drop in 2 weeks for comp. All right.
Almost 7 pounds you got to drop. You could do that in water weight.
Yeah, it should be good. Should be right on track.
I guess it's actually more like 6.5 pounds.
Yeah, probably.
What are you getting into today, Nick?
So today we're gonna do our pull-up workout. We'll do some weighted pull-ups, a whole bunch of different pull-ups. But we're not gonna film it today. We're going old school.
We all know why that is. Hunkering down,
Gotta get the training
getting the
and
gains with no
absolutely.
distractions.
Absolutely. It's time. It's time.
It's not you guys, it's me. I'm the distraction. Just so you know. It's not you guys, it's me.
Sounds like a bad breakup. It's not you, it's me.
I just don't want chat to feel bad. That's all.
I appreciate that. I think they appreciate that.
Absolutely. I'll take the blame. No big deal.
That's all right. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of squirrels outside today. If James Road Mason was here, he'd be having a field day with all these squirrels. I know he likes to hunt them. He
Yeah.
chases them down barehanded, catches them. That's impressive. Did you happen to hear that woodpecker at the beginning of the live stream? Did you hear that by any chance?
Nah.
It sounded just like the predator noise, like whatever that clicking noise.
I believe that's where they derived it from. A
Is it?
red-headed woodpecker. Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, that was like pretty much the same thing. Bird Rock, peace out, man. See you next time. See you next time.
Later, Burdock. Let me do this real quick. Oh shit, what did I do with that? There you are. Let's get those two. Let's get that. All right, y'all. It's that time again. We've got 12 likes. We've got 7 viewers. If you can do us a quick solid, smash that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a thing. Greatly helps out the channel. You should absolutely subscribe to Stone TV. If you haven't, you are wrong. Do so. After you subscribe, you should absolutely think about becoming a member. There's a shit ton of membership perks. Big Nick, would you like to tell the people what's all involved in being a member and the perks that come along? That's nice.
Thank you very much for bringing that up.
Absolutely.
So, when you become a member to Stone TV, the first thing you'll be able to see is the first ever Dungeon Super Series. 9 incredible matches. We got legends of the sport, some of the best guys, some of the best ladies. And we had a 1 versus 3 match. Incredible show. Definitely check it out. You also get a 5% discount. Once you become a member, you get a 5% discount. You can use that on coaching. That's in person, FaceTime, as well as programming. You could also use that 5% discount on sweet stuff like this. This is the classic black and white t-shirt. Now these go for $30, but if you're a member, use that 5% discount, and all this stuff can be shipped to you. Just shoot me a message on Facebook, and we can ship it right to you. Now we also got these sweet Team Stone straps. Get the Team Stone logo on it. Nice heavy-duty buckle. Nice and long. Don't want to run out of strap. If the cameraman forgets a belt one day, it'll save the day.
That they do.
And it just so happens it's connected to the famous corn cob. Now, separately, they go for $20, but together, there's a deal going on. Buy them both for $30, and you can use that discount right on top. Now, last but not least, what I'm about to show you is the only piece the discount's now applied to. The reason because 100% of the money from the t-shirts is given to the Turtle Man charity. We're working on the third one. The third one's going to be awesome. Definitely one of our goals is to sell all these t-shirts before Turtle Man 3. If we could do that, that would be awesome. Here's some of our sponsors to help make it happen. Bow on the Go, Thomas Dearborn, Melissa the Lawyer, Wall Wizard, that's our buddy Mike, and the New Canaan Diner. If anyone's in the New Canaan area, definitely check out the diner. Great food, great milkshakes. That's what's up.
All right, y'all. One of the sponsors got hurt arm wrestling. What I need everybody to do is make sure that you keep me in your thoughts and quick healing. I believe he may have tore a bicep. Mr. Bo on the Go. Great dude.
Oh.
He loves the sport. And we just want him to get better so he can come back and start pulling again.
And talking smack.
Well, he always does that, even hurt. So that's just a given. That's just a given. He's always gonna do that, y'all.
Yep.
But definitely get better, Bo. Get better, buddy.
Absolutely.
I know I tease you a lot, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
After all of that, so you get your shirts, you get your products, you get your programming, whether in-house or FaceTime. You should absolutely, after all that, you click on that bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, it should give you a drop down. It's either going to go up or down. But one of the things you want to click on there is take it from personalized, click all. once you click all, what you're doing is you're submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live at Shenanigans, drops a post to keep the people informed, because we want to keep y'all informed, and then makes and drops a video so you guys don't miss any of the fun. Ain't that right, big dog?
That is absolutely right. Don't want to miss any of the shenanigans.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. And also, speaking of all that, we have a couple of new handles that Nick is going to try out. We just got the straight up rolling handle that goes on the Mazarenko. It's an attachment for that Mazarenko style handle. Do you have access to that piece of equipment right now or no?
Not right now, no.
Okay. And then also the offset version of a wider handle for a strap here to there. So when Nick tries these out, and if he likes them, we'll add them to the things to sell. What do you think, Nick? Obviously, I want you to try them out first.
Yeah, we're going to test them out. We always test out our stuff first. But it sounds like gains. It sounds like gains to me. And that's with 3 Z's.
Lots of gains. But maybe tomorrow's live stream, before you can maybe grab that Mazarenko piece so that we can show the people exactly what that piece looks like so that they can buy the proper one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll grab it. Good old handle.
Because I believe you can just order that piece just by itself. At least that's what head ref Ray told me.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. I would think they would sell it separate. Carolyn says the Battle Royal was good yesterday with one arm getting 20 entries. That's a good turnout right there. Phil says Peter Cullen, voice of Optimus Prime, did the sound effect of Predator. All right, that's sweet. That's sweet.
That's sick.
Carolyn says to Mr. Oliver, did you watch the Dungeon Super Series yet? I wonder. She says James Clark, the High Chief, team of 3, and James Jordan Mason, but all matches are awesome. Absolutely.
Now, when are those going to go public?
When we get the second one going, when we get the second Dungeon series, we'll make the first one public.
Okay. Perfect.
Ellen says cupping gains and iron wrist gains. Absolutely. I'm excited for those new handles.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, Carolyn, got to get yourself one of those apparatuses and can hook all of Team Stone up, man.
That's what's up right there.
Team Stone needs to be a force to reckon with, especially, get a big enough team, strong enough team. Maybe you can get into those events that I like, where it's a team event.
That'd be sweet. That would be sweet.
I wish they would bring those back. You know what I mean? A team event, that would be awesome. A bunch of teams going together, almost like a not a game show, but definitely produced. I would love to be a part of something like that. That would be cool as shit. I wouldn't mind a live, but setting something up like that would be nice to be produced.
I can't remember if I was talking to Subdog or Mr. Oliver, but I remember someone was talking about there's team matches somewhere in Canada, I think.
Oh.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sup Dog or Mr. Oliver, let me know if I'm almost positive I was talking to one of you guys about that. But let me know if that's true or not. If I was talking to you guys about the team arm wrestling.
What did he just send me?
We got a lot of days tomorrow, huh? Nap day. What else we got? Included the meatball day, huh? And crab meat day, Barbie day, and National Get Over It Day. That is funny. That's all on one day. That's impressive.
Where is it?
Yeah, I feel
There
that's
we
a
go.
busy day tomorrow. Oh, then Sup Dog says, I think the TAWF league. That's yeah, okay. That's the team arm wrestling.
Yeah, that'd be
And so
sick.
Sup Dog says Brian puts it on and could use a equipped cameraman, I bet. Brian
Somebody say
Parliament.
cameraman?
Yep. They need a cameraman, looks like an equipped cameraman.
Wait a minute. Isn't Brian Parliament, isn't he an owner of Mac? Isn't he like
Oh,
a part owner of Mac? I
I'm
thought
not
they had
sure.
I thought they had their own production crew. Again, like I don't want to be stepping on toes, but if he's really looking for some, hand my information over and let him know. Just, Big Nick's got to come.
It's in the contract. It's in the contract. And Sup Dog says through the fingers. So that's his podcast or his YouTube thing, Through the Fingers.
Crap.
Sup Dog says, got to get you guys up here somehow. Absolutely. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
Perfect. It was awesome. I was just talking to Robert Kelly. I hit him up earlier because I know he's got like commercials and stuff and pretty nice stuff that he edits. Um, so I just sent him a link from my drive. See what he gets me. Because if he sends me some good shit, I can set up, a break anywhere in there, like 45 minutes. I can set a break, and then in that 45 minutes, however long he made it, like I don't know, a 5-minute video, I can set it at 45 minutes into the stream that it'll transition over to that as a break in YouTube, because you can schedule breaks, and then during those breaks, it'll play whatever videos that you have uploaded to there. So you could play your videos. Like I tried to set it up for you yesterday, and I tried to put like a static screen, so when you log off your phone like that, it was still live, but it was a blank screen. So I was trying to get it to produce like a picture, like a be right back or something. But
I
it
see.
but it
I
kept
see.
wanting a video. And I could have picked one of your videos that are already on there, but I don't know what you want as something like that. So I was like, fuck it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. That is sweet, though. That is sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. We can absolutely set up breaks, scheduled breaks.
Yeah, I'll think of something for that video. Let's see. Carolyn says, Nick, by the way, I think Cody Sluggett mentioned he was chasing you for a match one day, but it must surely be another Nic Stone as he just pulled Tim Lewis. And he says, then she says, Cody Sluggett, great guy from Through the Fingers. I heard it on the end of the live stream with Neil Pickup and Brian the other night. I don't know if I know Cody, I don't think.
What
I'm
did
sure
she
I've seen him
say?
before.
Let me see. Actually, Carolyn, you can why don't you post the link in the chat to that dude's Facebook? That way Big Nick can check it out. Because you're a moderator, so you can post a link. At least to the Cody's Facebook page, so we can get eyes on who wants to smoke. But if he's just pulling Tim Lewis, he doesn't want to smoke.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't think he's
like
a super
at
heavyweight.
all. Yeah, but 220, you're pulling Tim Lewis. That ain't Nick. Oh God, that ain't Nick.
Yep. He's gonna have to put on 100 pounds. Yeah, Sutbox says Cody's an awesome 220 guy. That's awesome. And then she says the links don't work here for moderators.
Are you saying that because you just tried and it didn't work for you, or you just think that that's not going to work, so therefore you're not going to try? Because I post links in here all the time, and I'm a mod.
Oh, there it is.
You mean like that, Carolyn?
Let's see. Let's see if we got enough battery left on the tablet.
Woosa.
Well, looks like the link is not clickable on the tablet.
It's because it's mobile. Copy it, put it in your browser. Oh. She said it's not a link for Cody. It's a clip from Boston News Channel from yesterday. What? Why are you? What?
Oh, because I was on the news. Everyone's on the news. You might hear my voice on the
Oh, I
news.
saw it on your stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the random guy came up and he's like, "I'm from so and so news," and I was sitting here going, "Who the fuck is that clown?"
You don't
But I
watch
guess he was a real news guy.
He's a radio guy, like a news radio.
Oh
Or something
man,
like that.
is he? Does he want his face to be projected? Because I know a camera guy that can do that, who's set up for mobile broadcast. Yeah, I'm just saying. Maybe.
He might. He might.
Maybe.
That is sweet.
Let me get
That
off.
is sweet. Let's see.
Arsenal of Arms. Oh, it's a video that Carolyn put up on the face space. It looks
Okay.
like that link that I clicked on brought me to Carolyn Loon's post. So
Well,
it
just
brought
go
me
to
to a
Facebook.
post that you have to click on the post to get to the. Carolyn, there's easier ways to do this.
All right, I got the page.
See, I'm on live chat and I'm missing Carolyn's last where it says, yeah, when I post to the other channels, it works, but not here. Didn't matter. Oh, well, thanks, Updog. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, that's what's
Carolyn,
up
I'm
right
just
there.
teasing you, man. Ugh.
The friendly tease.
But nobody actually answered me. Isn't Brian Parliament one of the owners of Mac, or is that not right?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Let's see. It's Matt,
Ian,
Matthias, Ian,
JJ.
JJ. That's the four, right? There should only be four. Where's there a fifth? Is Brian Parliament a part of it? Brian is not Mac. Okay. Carolyn said Brian is not Mac. Who the fuck is Brian Parliament then? He's a Canadian though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I really got to start learning these people.
Carolyn says Matthias, Avler, and JJ for the Mac guys.
But I thought there was one more.
Ian.
Ian, there you go. Ian Carnegie. That's right. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm choking on stream. Choking on my own spit.
That is funny.
Courtesy of Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Remember the hospital scene that was a part of the what do you say? You stabbed your leg again. You put a knife to get the other knife out.
Oh yeah. He's like, we'll cut around the meat. We'll cut around it.
Get my leg.
That was funny. That was funny.
He almost started cracking up laughing, so he had to do that. I don't know how they fucking keep their composure. I'd be dead. They'd have to escort me off the set. I wouldn't be able to not laugh.
Oh man, yeah, that movie was funny.
Oh, bro, that's one of my favorite movies. That Blades of Glory. I loved Blades of Glory.
Yeah, that
You're
was
built
a good
like
movie.
what do you say? You're built like a 12-year-old high school girl, but not hot. So, what the fuck?
That's funny. Oh man. Man, what else was there? Remember the part where they were trying to show toughness? They were trying to show how tough they were, and the guy takes off his shirt and then slides on the ice, and he comes up and he's all sliced.
Yeah.
That is funny. Oh man, that was a good movie.
I wish you had boys, beautiful, articulate boys, and then they have their legs taken away.
Yeah, that was
Then you'll
funny.
know how it feels. Don't you put that? What do you say? Ricky Bobby? Don't you put that on me? Don't know. Someone's gotta tell him.
Yep. All right. And another guy's like, all right, tough love it is. Oh yeah, that was funny. That is funny right there.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man.
He should have felt right at home because it's the same. What the fuck's his name? That's the same guy who was in Days of Thunder. The crew. He was part of the crew. Harry was the crew chief, and he was a part. Remember, he talked to Buck or whatever, and his daddy died.
Days of Thunder. That's a NASCAR movie.
Yes.
I don't know if I might have seen it. I can't remember though.
Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman.
Oh, then I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, you got to watch Days of Thunder.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, maybe I'll check it out.
I hope they come out with a second one like they did with Top Gun.
I
Cal
haven't
Nutton
seen those
Jr.
either. The good old Junior.
Oh yeah. It's a good one, man. We've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. How's your energy drink, big homie?
We got a little bit left. I've
Oh,
been
good, good,
sipping it. We've been sipping it.
good. That means we've been having a good time. Sipping
Absolutely.
it to extend all the shenanigans.
All the
We
shenanigans.
we appreciate you. Now, the four that are here, let's keep the shenanigans going. Give us some fresh content. Ready, go.
We're waiting.
If not, we have to leave early and it's your fault.
Yep.
Absolutely not ours. Yours.
Rules are rules, guys.
True
We didn't
story.
make them, but we got to follow them. Sup Dog says Days of Thunder 2 starring Cletus McFarland.
Please tell me you know him.
I don't.
He's
I only know
he's one of
him
the biggest
because
YouTubers in the world.
I don't know if I've probably seen him, but I know there's a guy on the team that wore a Cletus shirt, and that's how he got his nickname of being called Cletus. Because a new guy said to the other new guy, he goes, "Hey, what's up, Cletus?" I'm like, "What the hell? Who's Cletus?" And he goes, "That guy right there with the shirt." His real name is Joe, but he is definitely more of a Cletus.
No, I got Cletus shirts in here somewhere. I just don't wear them anymore because they were during my fat days where I could only fit in like a 2X. I must have put all them shirts
Maybe
away.
maybe you can cut the sleeves off and turn them into workout shirts.
Bro, they're huge. They're
What do
massive.
what do they call them? Pump covers. You get a pump cover.
Oh God. I would need to be your size to get a, to fill out one of them. Like I'm in a fucking moo.
That's all right. Think of all the gains. Oh, we got Johnson. Johnson says never trust people that didn't watch real movies. That is true. That is true. Sup Dog says he rocks Cletus stuff as well. That's what's up.
I was looking legit. Where are they? I must have put them all away.
Johnson says Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights superhero movie road trip Harold and Kumar. Should I go on? Question mark. Yeah, those are some good
Kumar's a
movies.
good one.
That was a good one right there.
I really don't. Are they in this drawer? I honestly
Superhero
don't think I
movie.
have any. Oh well.
That's all right.
Anyway.
That's all right.
Anyway.
Superhero movie. Wasn't that the movie with what's his name? Leslie from Naked Gun.
Leslie Nielsen?
Leslie Nielsen. Yeah, I think he plays I think they're like making fun of Spider-Man. I think he plays like the Uncle Ben character or whatever. But yeah, I remember he was funny. He was funny in that one.
No, I don't. I put those all away.
Johnson says, I'm only 26 and I know about all the good movies from 97 to 2011. Shout out Pops. That's what's up. That's what's up right there. Yeah, some good times for some movies in those years.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the 80s and 90s. All the movies. Just bring it back to a simpler time.
Yeah. I mean, I think like the props and all that stuff is, better because they don't have you know,
CGI.
yeah,
Yeah, I like the big rubber suits a lot better. I mean, the Predator. That was like a 6'8" skinny black dude in a big rubber suit.
yeah, it's
And it's
definitely better than the CGI.
absolutely. And he was definitely better than the original Predator guy that they cast, which was Jean-Claude Van Damme.
The Predator, all he does is just kicks. He's just kicking everybody. That is funny. That is funny.
Well,
Some dog says a new guy has never watched Over the Top.
then you have failed your practice.
Yeah, man. You're gonna have to play that movie during practice. I know at the
True
dungeon, we
story.
usually we usually watch it twice. We usually get it through twice when we put it on.
You can also, after that, you got to put on the movie Pulling John.
Yep. That is true. That is true.
You know what I'm interested in? Devin's movie, for fuck's sakes. The one that's taken, a century to fucking make.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I remember there was something now you brought it back. I wonder how long it's gonna be. It's gonna be a long documentary.
Yeah, exactly. Because I believe they're pulling footage from way, way in the back, and basically it's almost like a Pulling John, but I guess better. I enjoyed it. Like the movie was called Pulling John. I seen Travis and fucking Vovoda in there more than John.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this?
Everyone showed up to try and pull John. Oh, Sup Dog says he will. You had to get him up to date on Matt Mass first. And Sup Dog says it's called The Arm Wrestler featuring Devin. All right, all right. I wonder who
Now,
the promotion is. Like who's the
the production,
production.
I have no idea. I honestly don't. Um, what I'm hoping for is it gonna like where is it going out? When is it coming out? Is it do you gonna have to pay for it or what?
Yeah, I wonder. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So, friends, what's up, man? He says, arguably the best arm wrestling, child custody, truck driving movie out there. Also, probably the only arm wrestling, truck driving, child custody movie. Very true. Very true.
I think they should do a revisit and come back to it. Kind of like how they redid Roadhouse, but they absolutely was a different destination. You know, it's like they didn't try to remake the movie. They just used the name and I don't know, he's a bouncer at a bar, but that's about the only similarities. I think they should do that with that movie
That'd be sweet. That would be sweet.
and see what somebody comes up with. Your new version of Over the Top. I want to see it. You know what I mean? And use the guys that are up at the top now. You bring them in. Obviously guys going to the top, not like Levon or anything like that, but like because this was based, I believe it was a North American tournament. So I think you should keep it that. Or the people who pull in North America. You don't have to be a 1%er. You don't have to be Jerry Caderet or, or 2%er or Jerry Caderet or Monster Michael Todd. But the guys that are coming up, like Big Nick, all them guys. Let's absolutely see a Chance Shaw in there. You know what I mean? Brian Shaw.
That'd be
yeah.
sweet.
Fuck yeah. Let's see it. Let's see a new version. That doesn't mean we won't have John in there. I absolutely think John should show up as a promoter with his original truck, or at least a remake of the original truck so you could see it type deal.
That would be sweet. That would be sweet. There's got to be something.
Worst
if
movie?
No one makes it, looks like we got to make it.
Oh, boy. I'm going to need the help of Robert Kelly and Matthias. Holy fuck.
Good thing we're friends with them.
Well, at least I think we're friends.
Yep.
They're my friends.
That's all that matters.
I think.
That's where it starts. That's where it starts. Friend says arguably Stallone's worst movie, but it's hard to compete with Rocky trilogy.
I don't know, man. I don't think it was a bad movie at all. I know he's comparing it to just his other movies. I don't think that was I don't think that tanked like in any way possible. Did it not do good back then? Like, that's the perfect 80s fucking movie.
Yeah, I wonder how it did.
Got that goofball drinking a quart of oil and eating his fucking cigar. It's awesome, dude. It's awesome. Or arm wrestling. You stopped on the side of the fucking Route 66 at a diner and you end up, having a run-in with Bull Hurley. Who wants a piece of you? Come on. You yella? Come on.
That's how he gets him. Baits him with the old yellow.
Whoever crashed out Carl he's got a point, because Steven Seagal had some pretty lame ass B movies. But I still think Steven Seagal had some really good bangers from earlier on in life. Not like now.
I know I've seen some of his movies, but I can't remember any of them.
He's always a badass in them. Like, it was never anything other than Steven Seagal was a badass.
Yeah.
And I heard he was an actual prick to work with because he tried hurting the stuntmen. But he wouldn't pull that shit with Jai White. Would not do it. Jai White would have took his fucking head off.
With a big old kick.
Seagal, there was nothing Seagal could do to that man.
You could sue him.
That's about it.
That is funny. That is funny.
But have we seen Crash Out Carl before?
I don't think so. I think it's the first.
Oh.
So we got this question. We like to ask new people, Crash Out. Who's your favorite arm wrestler and why? Because we would like to know.
And if you're stopping by, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Doesn't cost you a thing. Really helps out the channel. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Steven Seagal, when I play GTA 5 RP on 5M, there's a guy, he's also a streamer. He he streams as a character. So in GTA 5 RP, you can be a rat, you can be a seagull, you can be a dog or whatever, a deer, a moose, a bear. But he happens to be a a seagull, and his name is Steven Seagull.
Steven Seagal.
So he
That
goes
is
around
funny.
trolling, fucking with people as a seagull. It's funny as shit.
That is funny. Oh man. Can they like attack people? Like this? Can they like go and like peck people?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that is funny.
But as a bird, it's only 1 hit point. So if he can't land properly, he's dead immediately. You run into a wall, dead.
Uh,
So when he does it, he has to cheat and put on like God mode.
the unkillable bird.
His career's entire body of work. Something wrong. I don't know. I'll always talk about Over the Top.
Yeah,
I
think
mean,
that's
I
like
most certainly will.
yeah, I think so. I think it's like one of those cult classic movies or whatever they call them. But yeah, I think they'll always have fans.
Yeah, who would be? Cobra Rhodes needs to come back and be a referee. Um, Definitely got to throw Bart Wood in there. You just have to throw Bart Wood in there. Hmm. Christo, Luke. Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be sweet.
And it would still have to be. Well, I guess it wouldn't have to be in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could film it somewhere that looks like Vegas and then just say it's Vegas for the
Reno,
movie.
Nevada.
I could do it. Maybe everyone can stay at Drew's place. You know, maybe he's close enough. While they have all the actors and the camera people stay at Drew's place. I'm sure he'll be cool with it.
Yeah, Drew, where you at? And also, Crash Out Carl. You didn't answer us, buddy. We need to know who's your favorite arm wrestler and why. If you're
Yeah,
still
man.
here.
We'll have to wait and see. I know Drew is sleeping. He said in the beginning, he said he's sleeping.
Oh. So
So,
he sleep texts. He sleep
yep.
posts, huh? Oh, okay. All right.
That's a good skill to have.
But hey, y'all, I'm going to do this one more time. So before you go, we got 14 likes. We've got 9 viewers. If you haven't already, please do us a solid. Smash that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. We've been going live for a little over 2 hours now. You know what I mean? You should absolutely already be a subscriber to Stone TV. And you should be thinking about just clicking that become a member button. Tons of membership perks. We absolutely went over all of that. But if you need to know about it again, you can absolutely go back. We've got a two-hour banger of a stream for you. You can go back, watch the whole thing. I'm not going to tell you where we did it. So you have to watch the whole thing. After all that, you got to become a member. You just have to. All right. If you haven't already, you have to already.
It's in the contract. It's in
It
the
is. It's
contract.
in the contract. You just got to do it. We spent all that time to develop the thumbs up button just for you guys,
Yep.
members, just for you guys, so you can get even better content. You know what I mean? Members only content is better content. It's where you learn all the secrets. You know what I mean? That's where you get your gear, get your programming. And then after all that, you're said and done with all that, you're thinking, well, what else can I do? Well, there's a little bell icon there. Click on that bell icon, select all. What you're doing there is you are submitting to YouTube that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live with shenanigans, makes a post to keep the people informed, and or drops a video so you don't miss a thing. Isn't that right, big homie?
That is right. That is right. Absolutely right there. Also, too, after you guys do all that, definitely check out Josh's channel, that Camera Guy 98. He's going live today. Definitely check out that live. It's going to be a great one. New setup, new camera setup. So it's going to be awesome. But guys, that's probably a perfect spot to end the stream. So I want to say thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we might be seeing you later, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you then.